Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. My name is Daniel, and I'm feeling sassy today, apparently. I also like puzzles, more specifically crosswords. If we're really getting into details, that's really what we're here to do. I tried to record a video yesterday doing a speed run of like a week of puzzles. Um, and I got stuck on this Friday puzzle, and I ended up like I was just like an hour into it, and I was like, wow, this is not a speed run anymore, and I'm quite tired. I mean, I was an hour into the Friday one, and then I had done like I don't know, I'd maybe spent like 30 minutes on the previous 4 days total, something like that. That might be overly generous to me. I don't think so. I think yeah. It was just a lot at that point. So I deleted the video because I was like, yeah, no, this is no longer watchable. We have a crossword to do, a Sunday crossword, brought to us by Dylan Schiff. So thank you, Dylan. And as always, edited by Will Shorts. I think that is all the ado that I wish to do. So let's see what to do. What do we I was gonna say ash sawdust. Oh, yep, it is. Fencing discipline. Sword. Perplexed, agape. At sea could be. They do like that one. Barbara and Star go to Vista. Del Mar. All-purpose truck. Informally. Programs to as a sets at for a temperature. Molasses to a contestant on the Great British Bake Off. Punishment, angioplasty. Like floppy disks and typewriters. Melitology. What? That can't be real. Kind of salad with bacon and hard-boiled eggs. I think that's a Cobb salad. What did they study, dude? Fencing yeah, sword is definitely not right, but like I don't know. Inventor's Pride. There's these little circles around the puzzle. I wonder if yes, theoretical paths depicted by the circled squares. I figured if there was going to be a revealer, it was going to be here. Annual Austin Music Festival is South by Southwest, I believe. Praise highly extol or exalt. However, in shorthand, though, extol. Flat-headed crew driver. Or, that's good. Synagogue greeting, shalom. Unit represented by omega is going to be the Stay in touch. Call me. Maybe? Theoretical paths depicted by the circled squares. Oh my god. Oh, that's why they're color-coded. So that you can... Okay. Harry Houdini and David Blaine are... Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be magicians. Okay, we'll get there. Wellness product derived from an Australian bird. Okay, emu something. Emu gel. Best place to go in London. Moves the cursor over. Mouse is over. Holiday that celebrates the end of Ramadan. Eid. Spillover. City destroyed in Genesis. Not sure. Have not read the Bible or any religious text, really, for that matter. Most awarded musician at the American Music Awards. 5 letters. I'm thinking a musician in the New York Times might be Adele. Tree with the noble and grand varieties. Noble, elm, or oak? Yeah. Mammal with a prehensile snout. Forgot what prehensile means. Gaming company whose logo is known as the Fuji. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know. Oh, could it be fur? Okay, could it be fur? Many dogfish head brews are going to be IPAs probably. Prince, I was thinking as well. Okay. Mammal with a prehensile snout. ZZ Top and Green Day for 2 are trios. Oh, I should have guessed it was Taylor Swift. Makes sense. Oh, to peer. Put on like a show. Army bosses, formerly Sarges. To stage, yeah. Mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Water something. GPS suggestions are going to be routes. Search around as a truffle hunting pig. Escape artists. Okay. And then so here we're going to get artists. Yeah. Okay. So here's a thought. We're missing letters. So we're missing EAR. Why is ear? The wormholes. Earworm. Oh, I see. This is good. Okay. Okay, some tough high school classes APs. Guaranteed. Assured. Yep. Ain't that the truth? I wonder if this is gonna... No way. Will it go both ways? Oh my god, could it be like, I hear you? Sorta-ish. I'm so frustrated. Okay, this is gonna be water gas. Gah. I hear... I don't know, but it could be. Rita, aura. Buzzed, tipsy. Chimed. Exam in which using notes is allowed. Open book. No, open textbook. Open book, right? Craftsperson's online marketplace. Okay, that's going to be Etsy. So this ending is not book. Magritte. Is that Renee? Outcast for 1. Rap duo. That works. Something to run. Must. Need to. I must go. I need to go. Baking soda target. Odor. Yep. Loosen, untie. Okay, I do think that that's going to work. Certain parents to their tots, probably dadas. Oh my god, and all of them work, I think, with that. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Something to run an errand, yeah. Spots for some rockers. Arenas. Last Judgment is found in one in the Sistine Chapel. Apps. Making hotel reservations in advance. Okay, we're going to have another worm. Earthworm? Could it be like, here we have EAR and then here we have TH? And they're like divided between. That would be crazy. Gal Gadot. Okay. It's definitely not going to be Ihirug. What is this? Floor covering in many a living room is going to be an area rug. Yeah, and then here we are also missing EAR. Area rug. So here we need I hear it. All right. Yes. I hear ya. Could be, ain't that the truth? I hear ya, because it's colloquial. Defending our nation, securing the future. Whoa, that sounds really aggressive. Defending our... Whoa. Guys, relax. Relax. Okay. So we do have escape artists, and then here we're going to need to have something that is brand known as the San Francisco treat. It's going to be something like buzzed. phased, thereabouts, or so. Phoned. Okay, there we go. No longer burdened by, rid of. Summing irony. I don't know. Like the subject of a photograph. Making hotel reservations in advance. Escalator part could be a step. Guitar ruler and mirror. Parts of a coat rack. Wow. I was reading that as a track, and I was like, what is a track, and how can it be like done together? Like a co-authorship, I don't know. Groove On. Okay, what about this? Magazine with an annual Person of the Year issue. 53 across reversed. Okay, emit, sure. Okay, and then making hotel reservations in advance. Pre not sure. Small row, I think. Is that? Oh God, such an American expression. Mikasa Sukasa. I mean, it's obviously not, but like, yeah. Okay. Parts of a coat rack is going to be this. Groove On. A dig. Habitats for hermit crabs and sea stars. Something tied? Okay, cotton and flax. Fibers. It's going to be tiff. Snazzily dressed gent. Okay. Cappuccino topper. Okay, I wanted it to be foam, but it's too long, so maybe latte? Nickname alternative to Teddy. Eddie. No, because neighborhood that's adjacent to East Village. I think this is going to be NoHo. Maybe it's not anything like that. What does budding parent? What? Okay. Be late in the theater. Miss AQ. Like the subject of a photograph, ideally, is in frame. Fast food chain that's headquartered in Louisville. That makes sense. Okay, what is this? Space-aroni? Face-aroni? Negatively charged particles are going to be anions. Rice-aroni. Oh my God, I have heard of that before. Yikes. Tea follower shirt. Roman who opposed Julius Caesar. Oh, I forgot about this name. Grandmother's nickname, probably Nana. Whatever. As if. Maybe. Fat stack of cash. Wad. Yeah, and then metaphor for late bloomer. Musical sections. Not sure. Taught by repetition. I'm thinking this is going to be as if, so I'm not sure, but certain social media update. It's like it has to be something post. And with an FA, I'm thinking it's going to be something about Facebook, right? But where would the book go? Open book test. What did it say? Exam? Exam. So it's an open book test. I thought it would just end at open book. I was like, where's the rest of it? Facebook post. And then making hotel. I forgot that it needed to end in the other part. So I was like, what? Pre-booking. So I was like, where's the ing thing going to go? Is this then maybe like the action? There we go. And this is going to be the NSA. A few bucks. Stags, maybe. Brand that merged with BP. Have a night on the town. Go out. Bender. Miracle produced from inventor J. Tie up, moor, a boat to shore. Slant skyward, up tilt. Which is peckish and peevy. Angry. That's good. Much obliged. Lightweight Apple laptop. MacBook Air. Nice. Frank, who directed It Happened One Night. Frank Zappa? Well, it wouldn't be. Because you would need something there. Okay, follow as an impulse is going to be act on. Okay. Go. Coat rack. Oh my god, I did it again. I was like, coat rack? I feel like I've... Okay, coat rack in many a lodge is going to be an antler, right? And this is going to be Gaen. Crones, I think. Yeah, no. Just in case. Stag. Brand the merger with BP. What's another gas brand? Bender. Party. Color-coded candies. M&M's. Yes. Leathery-skinned hopper. Toad. Unable to progress. Stuck. Senator's home. Government bond. Oh, I think this is a T-note. Okay, I do know. Not breaking as an actor. Staying in character. Character. Okay, then what am I missing here? Staying in... Inchworm. Oh, nice. I do love when when there's like a rebus thing and it breaks up two words, so it's staying in character, but it's also inch for the inchworm. I do like something like that. Okay. Unable to progress. Stymied. Okay. I was gonna say you can't take away my excitement from getting this, so, but now I don't even need to worry about that. Canine and High and Lois. Doug the dog. Oh no. Showcase at an expo demo. Yes. Okay, and what about this? Inventor's Pride. The inch something. Can I speak to your manager? Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm excited to get that. Habitats. Okay, I do think this is gonna be something with the tide. Tide pools? Oh, that certainly could be. Cyclist athlete. That doesn't fit. Has trouble swallowing. Spillover. Mulali. Played the ex-wife of her real husband on Parks and compound used to make synthetic rubber. Well done, Torero. Ole! Ole, Paca! Sound from a kid with a roll of bubble wrap. Just gets so excited, starts screeching. Spot of madness, metaphorically. Screw loose. Delulu. Oprah delivered them for Rosa Parks and Toni Morrison. Some kind of awards, I guess. Runs out of power, dies. Okay. Healthful smoothie ingredient. Acai probably, or chia or flax, whatever. Strand at a chalet. Ice in. Yes. Like a bowling alley or Olympic pool. Long. Laned. Ooh, something in brainchild. No, stop it. Yes, okay. Brainchild, Inventor's Pride. There it is. Fencing discipline. Still can't guess past the... Okay, at sea was right. Cool. Melitologist study. Melita. Reminds me of melatonin, but that's the wrong letters. Like floppy disks and typewriters. On. And what did angioplasty do? Catheter. There it is. All-purpose truck. Not sure. Molasses to a contestant on the Great British Bake Off. Treacle? Oh, is this the thing about, like, that British people call it something different? It certainly could be. Can I speak to your manager? Who's in charge, I think it's going to be. Who's in charge? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Melitologist study, I guess, bees. Fencing disciplines saber and floppy disks and typewriters are obsolete. Top notch, I'm thinking A1. Going on to say adding, probably. Yep. Mammals with prehensile feet. Oh. My eyes are watering. Am I going to sneeze? Is it going to happen? Oh. Oh, come on. X-Men character. Oh. That's really... Oh, that sucks. Beheader of Medusa, I think, is going to be Perseus. Mammals with prehensile feet, I guess, is apes. Not too shabby, I was thinking so, but drilled in. Yeah. Set down. Lay down. Yes, spinach leaves and beets can be used as dyes. Lay. Musical sections, scenes. Oh, musical. Like a musical that you put on in a theater. Not too shabby, solid. Then we have something Istian, so I'm thinking this is going to be Christian. Many an evangelical are going to be born again Christian. Nice. I guess it was NoHo. Cappuccino topper. Froth. It was Fop. Okay. Nickname alternative to Teddy. Edward. Oh, it could be for Theodore. Theo. Teddy. What disbudding prevents the growth of? And something gags on. Has trouble swallowing. Gags on. Disbudding prevents the growth of a horn, I think. Cyclist is going to be a peddler. Canine. Not sure. Megan. Could it be? Senator's home. Ottawa? Oh, I think that's a ice hockey team. Yeah. Compound used in, I don't know, ISO something? What might be given for crying out loud? Tissue. Eulogies. Oh my god, how do you spell eulogy? Is it with an E? Or... Oh my god. Oh my god. Spot of madness, the deep end. Sound from, okay, eulogy. Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure, and B late in theater, it is Miss AQ. What? Why didn't I think it was... Oh my god, because I was putting it with one S. That's why. Cute. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be Aramco. Aramco, is that the one that... And then Bender Esprit. Miracle product from inventor Joe Mangano. A mop? Amoco? Could certainly be. I'm thinking this would be Rogue. Roodle? To roodle around for? That works for me. I mean, fun fact, adding LE to words specifically, means that it becomes a continuous action. Rest. To wrest from someone's hand, and wrestle. Like, anyway, I'm gonna finish the puzzle, but that works for a lot of words. Anyway, Wellness product derived from it. Yeah, what is this? Emu oil? Spill over? Slip over? Slop over? Sodom? Could be. Best place to go. Like to use the bathroom. I think this is going to be slop. Nice. A quicker Sunday puzzle than we are used to, which is always appreciated. Yeah, that was my, that's not a record though, is it? 23:53. What's my best? Oh, 15:48. I must have gone back into the archive and done one very quickly. Okay, 23:53 though. In the grand scheme of how, I mean, I was gonna say how quickly I do, how slowly I usually do the Sunday puzzles. This is pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, the LE thing. I thought this would be fun. Oh wait, no. LE ending meaning. Okay, now I'm looking for verbs. Yes, a frequentative, serving to express repetition or action. Exactly. Crackle is an English frequentative verb derived from crack. Crack makes a and crackle makes a sound. Same with, okay, let's see. Cuddle, I guess to cud. Snug and snuggle. Draggle, drawl, dribble, fumble. Gamble was an interesting one because it comes from game. And so you keep gaming and gaming and gaming and gaming and gaming and playing. You suddenly gambling. Grapple. I forgot what that was from. I swear there was something here where I was like, oh, to nestle, to nest versus to like really like nestle in there. Prattle, to prat is to speak, so to prattle is to speak way too much. Rattle, what was that? To rattle. Okay, ripple, like a little rip in the thing, and then a ripple is a prolonged one. Scribe and scribble. Scribble repetitively or aimlessly. Sizzle, I guess sniff and sniffle versus just one little sniff. Start and startle. Suck and suckle. Wag and waggle and wiggle. Yeah, and wrestle at the end there. Okay, anyway, something to explore in your free time. I like really got into that, and could not get myself out of that until I finished. Yeah. So rootle, to root for something, or root around for something, versus to rootle around for it, because the truffle hunting pig probably like really gets in there, and like starts digging up the ground with its snout. Anyway. I think I'm gonna call it a day there. Yeah. Have a wonderful, better, now that I've said it, or else. Have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, or morning, whatever time it is where you are. And I will see you tomorrow with a Monday puzzle. Monday. Yeah. Starting the week. Let's see if I can get another record. Hey, why not? Cool. All right. Bye-bye.